they say can't be done. I've got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I mean, you spend just one your part-time run. What is up, guys? Welcome back. We're gonna pull in here and get this trailer, and we're gonna go back to Miami town, and we're coming into Salt Lake, heading to the Salt Lake Palace. And guys, let me tell you, for the last week I've had like a little mini vacation, but I'm ready to get back home. I normally don't spend this time away from home, man. I'm homesick. So, any of you guys that come out here and stay weeks on end, man, kudos. I think I need overlay, but let's do it. Yeah. Anyway, kudos to you guys, because I've been out here now. Well, this makes, I left on the 29th, so it's the 15th. So just a little over 2 weeks. Guys, it's been a long time since I've been going this long. Dang. But we are now rolling into downtown Salt Lake City. It's a pretty cool little city, man, I gotta say. If you ever get some time to hang out here, I suggest take advantage of it and do it. Hey, bunch bug. Oh man, I could have been in that other lane. Could have been in the other lane, dadgummit. Oh well, this will work too. But man, and I'm leaving just in time. Today is like 83 degrees. It's hot. I've been hot on my truck all day. But let me give you guys a little something. I've idled my truck the whole week. 8 days, 9 days I've been here, and my fuel hand was about just a little hair above the red, you know, just in that little area. If you got a Kenworth, you're usually flirting with about 50 miles so your fuel light comes on, and it's been there since I got here, and I kept thinking, how long can I go before my fuel light comes on? Anyway, it never did. The only time I idled was to crank up the truck and charge my batteries back up for my coolers. That's it. Normal days 60, 65 degrees. Then at night is always down in the 30s and 40s. So virtually only idling I did was just charging batteries. And maybe I'll get me an APU on here pretty soon, and I can get away from idling altogether. And yeah. But guys, I'll tell you what, every time you cruise up through and pass this city up from the interstate, it looks big down here. But when you get down here, it's not really all that busy, considering it's a big city. So I think it's pretty cool. And there's a lot of hurry up, get you rolling. But yeah, guys, I'll tell you what, we'll be there in just a second. Woo! Here we go, guys. Here we go. And it is looking a little busy over here versus the other day. Pretty cool. I've got a 1 o'clock appointment, so these trucks are out here. Okay, cool. But I'm going straight to the gate. I got a 1 o'clock, so these guys, they just gonna have to wait. Yes. There's my trailer, door 17. Maybe I can get on in here. Woo-wee. Busy. Get things going. How's it going, man? A little busy, huh?
What was that?
A little busy around here.
It's not horrible actually today.
I came to the first truck, man. I was the only one here. Come back, there's all kinds of people. I'm from door 17.
Okay.
Supposed to have a 2 o'clock appointment. All right, brother. Just let me know if you need anything. Easy. nobody mess with it. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. All right, guys, looks like the crew's here getting loaded up. I'm gonna get everything situated and unhook this trailer up real good and get busy, Be back soon. There, well, get on the inside of the show, closing everything up, getting ready to take all this back screen down, get all this rigging back down, and yeah. One hell of an atmosphere here. But yeah, that's what's going on.
Here we go.
You have a good show?
Good because it's over.
It's good because it's over. I've never seen the backside of one of these before.
What?
One of these conventions.
Oh, you're inside?
No. I've been to a big convention for World Ventures about 10 years ago. There's about 8,000 people at the event. But first time getting to see this side of it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you could have been earlier. It was fucking right on. 230-foot wide screen.
Yeah. You had to get a little video of that big screen. That's the one hanging up there.
That's only 80.
That's only 80?
There's two on this side we're on. One there and one over there.
Dang. So, had to get my lock, my keys, and we're gonna go out here and get the trailer ready. Get it off the blocks and stuff. That way they can go ahead and start loading things up. So give them about 15 minutes. That's pretty cool stuff, man. Pretty cool stuff. He said this screen was little. He said they had one on each end of the building. It was like 230 foot, maybe 230. Anyway, y'all probably heard. Anyway, let's go get this trailer off the blocks, unhooked, and backed up against the dock where they can just roll stuff on. Pretty cool stuff, pretty cool stuff. They playing Tetris. No forklifts, just playing Tetris. Get that guy done. I'm gonna load mine up. Good game of Tetris.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Woo. We're about done, guys. About done. Almost there. We finally done. I'm about to scrape my side skirts. Watch this. Little hump right here to get out of this place. That was barely touched it, barely touched it. Good day, good day. Took a while to get me loaded up though, but we are loaded up. And yeah, we're going our way to Florida, guys. On the way to Florida. Hell of an experience on this load. I really liked it. And we're gonna keep on doing them. And well, anyways, I'll come back to you here shortly. Woo, thanks I do for you guys. I got called out, so why not? Here we go. Eastbound down, loaded up, I'm trucking. I'm gonna do what they say can't be done. I got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I mean, eastbound, just watch your part time run. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and face it. Go ahead, get in the comments. Go ahead and tell me, don't quit your day job, blah, 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 all that. I don't care. I'm calloused. I'm tough. I've heard it all. A little unknown fact, truth. Actually, one year, maybe 2014, 15, 13, I don't know. It's the end of the year, and I'm coming up with my New Year's resolution. And this year, particularly, my New Year's resolution was to create a dog bind bacon, or as I deemed it, the canine method. Now, a canine dog don't give two shits what any other dog thinks about it. No, no kidding. The prettiest dog of a pack, the prissest dog of a pack, can go take a poop and have a dingleberry and then walk right amongst the pack and not give two shits about it. So I wanted to adopt that canine method and not giving a rat's ass what somebody thinks of me. So, true story there, that was a New Year's resolution of mine. And when I decided to do that, I knew I had to create a way to not care. So what I did is I done things that scared me. I done things that most people won't do in lieu of creating a callousment, I guess you could say. You know, sometimes you got to butt heads with the bull. So I put myself out there. I make myself vulnerable. I love to sing. I do. I'm the guy trucking down the road, jamming down to his favorite songs. But in a million years, I'd never let somebody see that. So I recorded myself doing that and put it on Facebook years and years ago to let all my friends and family see. And what I found out was it wasn't that big a deal. So anyway, that right there is where that comes from. And the reason why I sung that song, and I changed the words just a little bit so I didn't want no copyright strike. Somebody said something about, I want to see that in your next video, because loading up from the Salt Palace on that convention work, I took a picture of the trucks in the staging docks. And I said, you know, time to load this old girl back up and head back east, you know, eastbound and down, load it up. And somebody said, you know, I want to see that, I want to see you sing that. And I'm like, well, okay, shit, I ain't scared. Anyway, that's where it comes from. So back to the hand of the convention work. 3 weeks out, I'm going back home. Actually 2.5 weeks, I'm going back home. By the time I get home, it'll be roughly 3 weeks. Made some pretty good coin, and it was easy work. I did not do any power only while I was there though, because I didn't really like anything that I seen, and then I didn't want to mess up and get stuck under somebody else's junky trailer. I wouldn't have been afraid to take a power only from JB Hunt, which there wasn't anything, Convoy, which there wasn't anything, and Uber, they got power only loop now. So I would have took theirs, but just some random broker out there, I didn't want to, because I've heard all the horror stories about getting stuck with junky trailer with all kinds of DOT violations. So I treated it as a small vacation. You know, I enjoyed, relaxed, and it was awesome. It was really nice to not have any responsibilities. Went to sleep, woke up when I was done sleeping, you know. Anyway, back to convention work. I loved it, guys. I loved it. It was easy. It was easy in, easy out, which that's the Salt Palace. If you ever go to the Salt Palace, easy in, easy out. That's not to say what happens in Vegas shows, or Dallas, or Austin, or Scottsdale, Arizona, just to name a few of the shows that went on this month with the guy I'm running with. Anyway, as long as the work's there, I'm going to continue to do it. I like it. It was a cool atmosphere. It sure as hell beats shippers and receivers. Everybody there was nice. Everybody there was having a good time, and there was no disrespect. And it was a cool experience. It was a really cool experience watching a lot of those old men loading trailer, how they bicker back and forth with each other. I was like, man, this is funny right here. I should have caught that, but you know, I didn't want to put that out there. There was, you know, this guy knew how to do it better than this guy, and this group was better than this group, and these people were dumbasses, and it was fun to watch. But as soon as break time came, they're all huddled around, smoking a cigarette, drinking coffee, telling fishing stories. So it was a good time, a good experience, and I am going to continue, as long as the work's there, I will continue to do some convention work. And the way this show worked, it wasn't like a tour. It's not like I'm stuck on a tour. I go out to a show, the show's over with, I come back home, I bring the stuff back to the warehouse. So that's it. I'm not chasing around a tour. I hear there's good money in that, but you know, I leave that to you people that want to chase it. I don't. I'm at a time in my life where I want to be home, you know. I'll work enough to pay the bills. I'm not trying to create, you know, $1 million in the bank account. I work enough to create money to pay the bills, spend time at home, and get some of that time freedom that I've sacrificed so much time away from in the years prior. So one thing, and another thing about it is, with this line of work, most of these jobs is just in and out. It's not one of those deals where you got to go check in, get on the, I think it's a marshalling yard, or where you go basically stage up and wait for your phone call. I was told those might pop up here and there, but for the majority, it's just we got an appointment, we show up on the time, go bump the dock, let them unload, get out. And also, that boost is killing it. That's why I say don't drive on cruise. I'm in Nebraska going downhill, so except for this hill. That boost will overspool. Anyway, get there on time, unload, and get out. And this one was, they wanted my trailer for storage, so it's a little bit different than most loads, which I was cool with that. It paid me a little better for them to use my trailer, so I was like, okay, cool. I could have went down power only, but I didn't. But if I would have had my trailer, I would have found some more work. And I had a week, 9 days. I could have knocked out another $5,000 or $6,000 in revenue with some short overnight stuff in the area, whether it's up to Washington or down to LA and back up or whatever. Next one, I will try to not volunteer my truck for a storage unit. That way I can keep my trailer and not rely on power only, and go make some more money while I'm there. And that way, it's just more money, more icing on the cake as it is. But guys, I really enjoyed it. It was a different experience, a different level of professionalism, and there's a sense of pride that I was part of something. I was part of a big event versus, you know, picking up a load of Pringles. There's no pride in that. You know, you're just doing it for the pay. But when you're a part of a big event that's going to house thousands, you know, 6,000 to 8,000 people. I heard 6,000 there, I heard 8,000. I don't know how many people showed up, but I know my truck was very critical. The show could not have went on without me being there. So it gave me a sense of pride. And any of you guys know, has been watching for a while, has been around the channel for a while. I'm a firm believer, a hard believer, an unbeliever of, if you're going to do something, do it with passion. Do it with the utmost respect and ability, the best you can. Whatever you touch, leave it in a better position. So that sense of pride, I guess that's where it comes from, because I like to do my work with passion, man. You know, do it right. And I was part of a big puzzle, and I was a key piece. So that was kind of cool. So yeah, it was cool. If you get the chance to do some show work, I advise you to do it. But remember, this is big boy trucking. They ain't no running late. They ain't no I'm out of hours. It's big boy trucking. The show has to go on, and you have to be there. You go to a show like this one, you know, 6,000 to 7,000, 8,000 attendees. If your truck is a day late and they have to put that show on hold, you're probably looking at a lawsuit, because they put anywhere from $1 million to $2 million to put together a show. That truck better be there. If not, there's going to be a lawsuit. There's going to be heads are going to roll, and damn sure ain't going to be mine. Anyways, guys, if you're still hanging around, give me a big old thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you're not, and I'm trying to put videos out on a regular, all things trucking, guys. And guys, always remember, it's not about how far in life you go that matters. It's how far in life you go adding quality and value to others. See you, bye.